Hi, I'm Kristen Stevens with TheRippleEffect.life, and I do these videos to help you learn and grow. And I'm curious today, have you ever felt deceived or lied to by someone? Maybe a coworker, a spouse, a good friend. This is a common thing that we deal with is people. And it makes me think of a situation I had. It was actually a pretty serious situation for me. I got married when I was 17, and about 2 years after I got married, 2 years into my marriage, I discovered that some pretty awful things were happening that my spouse was doing. And that caused me to want to get a divorce. And then through that process of divorce, I realized that the situation was much worse than I had realized, and that the lying and the deceiving was much deeper and greater. So much, in fact, that it put my ex-spouse in prison for 75 years. So that was really challenging for me to deal with, especially at the time I was 19 and a half. And I had had my first daughter. She was about a year and a half old. And it was really challenging to work through that. So I'm here to share with you today some things that I learned that helped me grow through that process. And the first is to remember that you are valued and important. That outside of that situation, outside of that lying and deceiving, that you're valued and important. Sometimes we can feel like we're not worth anything, that maybe we deserve to be lied to, maybe we deserve the treatment we were getting. But you must remember that you are valued and important. The things that make you unique are still within you. So remember that, and hopefully that reminder will help you to move from this negative place into a more positive, constructive place. And the second thing is, if it's been a while and you're still struggling with the hurt that you have felt from the deception and the lying, seek help and seek counseling. I had to do it when I first, when I was 19. That was when I had my first anxiety attack. I remember the day, the shortness of breath, the hot and the shaking, and it was very real. And it has taken me time to overcome that in counseling and training and reading and researching so I understood what was going on with me. So if it's still becoming a stumbling block or a challenge for you, seek help, seek some counseling, reach out to some friends for some clarity and direction, because we deserve to feel good. The third suggestion I have for you is to create new friendships and create new experiences. Often the best way to learn to trust again after being lied and deceived to is to develop new relationships that are trustworthy, and so that you don't maintain this like barrier around you, because when we build barriers, we also keep good out. So we want to allow the good in, learn from our experiences. So seek out new experiences. Maybe go to some new groups, maybe start a new hobby. I know for myself, I have picked up painting, and through that I've met some great people and had some great experiences. And when you're doing that, remember there's kind of three groups of people that we connect with. One may be people come into our life that is just for a season. We learn something from them, or they're learning something from us, and we don't really communicate with them much after that. The second type of associations we have are our project people, where maybe we work on them with a project or at a job, and there's not much more. Those types of relationships can lead into those close relationships that we have with people that do build trust, that are meaningful, which are the third kind of people that are your peeps. The kind of people that have your back all the time. They're always there. They're ready to do fun stuff. You plan things together, trips, and go out to dinners and whatever. They are part of your life. So remember that as you're trying to seek opportunities to learn to trust again. Be brave, seek out the experiences, get the help you need if you're still struggling. And remember, most important, that you are valued and important. Your ideas, your thoughts, your feelings are important. All right. To see more of what I'm doing, just visit TheRippleEffect.life, and you can also email me there at Kristen@TheRippleEffect.life. Talk to you soon.